Because there is no other place to be. Goodbye, third quarter, hello NCTV. The bell rings and the students fill the hall. It's time for spring break, we all hear the call. Because there is no other place to be. Goodbye, third quarter, hello NCTV.
My name is Brandon Atkin, and welcome to the very last episode of NCTV for this school year. For this episode, we have a lot of excitement and back in the day stuff, and I think you're really going to like it. So for the first story, we asked several NC students if they could change the world in any way and the school, how would they do so?
What would you do to make the world a better place?
Donate to charity and give away free Jordans.
Basically what he said, honestly. Donate. What would you do to make the school a better place? Longer lunchtime, I think, would be better for us.
Teachers who care about education.
I would make the world a better place by encouraging everyone to accept everybody's opinions for what they are, regardless of if they agree or not.
I think we need more places like Candyland, ice cream, something like that, because that'd be pretty great.
I would make the school a better place by just increasing positivity throughout the students with the teachers and each other.
I really don't think you can, but if there was an option of shorter classes.
World peace.
I'd make the world a better place by ensuring that all kids could learn well and good all the time. And I'd go out of my way to make them laugh every day, because laughing's important.
Longer summers.
I'd make the school a better place by ensuring that kids had a good time at school and it was exciting for everybody, and everybody would just get owls and candy all the time.
Make Donald Trump president.
Vote for Donald Trump.
I'd make the world a better place by legalizing street racing.
They're getting rid of the tutorial class, which I'm in that right now. It's bull crap. I think they should get rid of the tutorial class.
I'd make the school a better place by shortening the school year.
For our next story, we're going back to the past, 15 years ago, to see NCTV students give a tour of Casper.
Well, it's the end of the year, and it's a look back at Casper, some of the things we know and love.
So why don't you come with us, and we'll take a look back at all the memories of Casper.
Hi. We know that many of you graduating seniors are going to be leaving Casper in a couple months, and you'll probably move on to bigger and more likely better things. But this is a look back at Casper, many of the things we've all grown up loving, and many of the mysterious things that we're all going to miss.
So if you're one of the many who will be leaving this year, turn on your VCRs, because this is a keeper. Come with us as we take a look into Casper.
It's cool, dude. Just tell your mom you're spending the night at my house, dude. We'll go out and cruise and get women,
Oh, hi. I'm Sean Rickett. I'm here with Jimmy the Chicken Boy, of course. Famous statuette in Casper. Good buddy of mine. We hang out often, but I just don't think many people around Casper know a lot about his past, do they? That's right, they don't know a lot about him. He's a mysterious young man, but an interesting one at that. So we should take a look back at the past of Jimmy the Chicken Boy. What do you think? Interesting. Beautiful.
I really do. Don't worry about it. Just tell your mom you're going to stay at my house, dude. JoJo can come.
Well, with that, I think you've learned enough about this mysterious young man who probably isn't much of a mystery anymore. Our good friend Jimmy. Back to you, Justin.
Don't what? Don't feed your fish to kitty cats. Don't wear your pants. Don't wear your shoes. No one knows. This sign was put up in the late 1950s by a tough band of biker hoodlums that were passing through the city. Ever since then, there have been coalitions, community action to have the sign removed. All unsuccessful for fear that a law might be broken by the removal of this sign. Don't. It says so much with so little. If you remember nothing from this community, remember one word. Don't. Sean?
Folks, I'm standing here next to the mysterious Bell Tower of Doom. That's what I like to call it because, well, no one really knows where it came from. Well, actually, it came from Sally G and James A. Santilli. But it's been here for ages, and many people don't know how long it's exactly... Well, it's been here since 1989. But that's not the point. It's as if to say James and Sally really knew something that the rest of the Casperites didn't, and that's not to live here. But it seems that after 1989, Casperites invited their friends to move here, and they stayed here as well. And, well, the population grew. And it seems now that we're all paying for that, and we're all suffering because no one paid attention to Sally, James, or the bell tower. And it seems that Sally, James, and the bell tower now know one thing that the rest of Casper doesn't. That those lonely Casper streets hold dark, dirty secrets that many of us will never know. Until now. That's where Justin Shell is, on those lonely, dark streets of Casper. Justin, where are you?
The Natrona County Public Library, Casper's Forum for Learning. And while it's home to a whole boatload of books, it's also home to one of the most amazing phenomena in town. The Echo Booth! The Echo Booth is an outdoor forum for echoing, I guess. It works on a simple scientific principle. You first stand in the middle, like so, turn to face LaFrancis Sullivan. The sound waves bounce off, come from my mouth, bounce off LaFrancis Sullivan's ear, go inside, then come out her mouth in a stereo channel, thus surrounding you in echo. And while this may not be amusing or amazing to some, it is to me.
Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed our look back at this quaint little city of Casper. A city we're all going to miss, and a city we all love. Hey, you made it!
Don't ever push me again.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, whatever.
Nah.
So from the both of us, we'd just like to say goodbye, good luck, and good riddance.
Bruce Burst is a former NCHS teacher, and he's just so full of wisdom. So let's hear some of that wisdom.
I believe I'm somewhere around 16 or 17 years here at NC. Prior to that, I was at Dean Morgan for 15 or 16 years. And prior to that, I started my teaching career back in 1973 on an Indian reservation in northeastern Montana.
I just wanted to say thanks for being so dedicated to watching NCTV and have fun with your retirement.
Hi, just a couple of asses hanging out here at NC. I think I've stayed about as long as I need to in one particular place. I truly believe that if a teacher is going to remain effective throughout their career, they need to move from a different grade level, a different subject matter, a different type of class, honors to regular or to at-risk or whatever, and I basically have no more places to move that I haven't already been within my department.
Thank you, Mr. Burst, for everything you've done for NC over the past years.
This must be the fastest donkey. You know how you can tell?
How can you tell?
It's got a racing stripe. Recently purchased a brand new 2009 motorcycle, and I plan to ride that a lot this summer. I've got a couple of custom cars that I plan to take to some shows. I'm kind of into that as well. And then in the fall, look for some type of employment. Teachers, when they retire, they lose all of their, basically all of their benefits, all their health benefits, insurance benefits, etc. So it's quite pricey to replace those. So a job will require that I get those back. So.
Thanks, Mr. Burris, for being so supportive of NCTV.
They get a group rate when they check into Motel 6. I've got some feelers out there looking at some various historical sites. I do.
Thank you, Mr. Burris.
Civil War reenacting and a lot of historical interpretation. So I'm looking at a historical site, possibly as an interpreter or possibly a curator. And I guess it wouldn't be too far-fetched to try and figure out maybe tutoring or doing something with kids. So.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Burst. You rock.
I've been a student council advisor both at the junior high level and at the high school for over 30 years. Been very fortunate in the last number of years here at NC. We've gotten several national awards, state awards. I serve on the executive council for the state of Wyoming. We just seem to get better and better every year. So I hope whoever takes it over tries to keep that record going.
This seems like a good one to go out on for you, don't you think?
Yeah, this is my last year. I will continue to hang around student council for a portion of next year. I serve on the state executive board of student councils across Wyoming, and my tenure on the board is not up till November. So I'll be looking over the shoulder of the student council next year and whoever's going to be taking my place as one of the advisors. But yeah, this council I will truly miss.
Can you give us, do you have any advice that you'd like to give people staying here, or?
Yeah, just don't let them get you down, and you know who I mean. I think the most rewarding was working with at-risk kids. They're not the type of kid that says, thank you very much, but I truly believe that I helped a lot of kids graduate that wouldn't normally have. See ya!
Let's go back to the past of 2007 where we look behind the scenes of a 2007 NCTV class. Fun fact, Mark Schuler cut together the Interstellar trailer, and Paul Shriver interned at Cartoon Network. This just shows that NCTV can lead to jobs.
You should definitely get it on the announcement.
This one should go in the last one.
Yeah.
If the third caller gets wrong, I'll just do the fourth caller.
If it's only a minute long, they should still try and put this in.
That's what I said, but...
Inagata Curtis Dovey.
They could make that like seriously a 4 or 5 minute segment.
I think, yeah, if this is just a minute, they should still do it because it's good stuff.
It's gonna be wild, like James Brown. It's the James Brown episode of NCTV.
No drama!
And it's gonna be wow, wow. You know.
Wait until after all 3 of them.
See, I was thinking we should, but Jen said that they usually take it up there, but you can do it every month.
His friend, because they got in a fight about how tall James Brown was, and he stabbed his friend.
Because
they got in a fight about how tall he was, and they started arguing about
James
it.
Brown is pretty tall.
30 seconds.
Hey, make it like a
his arm
just
is
show
broken.
the pictures
Look
of
at
him.
his arm.
My shoulder.
Yeah, like
If
his
you guys
shoulder's
just want to do
broken.
that, like really quick. How tall is he? I thought he was small.
I thought he was
Don't
so
shout. Don't shout.
One ring to rule them all.
Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
90!
It's all up in the air.
I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, get out of my hair.
Katie, what are you working on?
Poster for this week. I'm not even touching it. I'm not even touching it, Mark. We're on air. We're not. Why does this look so silly? Stop!
Okay, Because we want to use sound from this as well.
I just smell spit on my cheek.
Everything I touch gets destroyed.
Back in 2011, Ad Bay came to NCTV to shoot a commercial about everyone's favorite STD, gonorrhea.
And do you want to just look across the page like you're reading? So.
Thank
Go ahead and pass for just a second. You could go a little higher. Yeah.
Go ahead and make some noise. Class noise, everyone's chatting. Chema, what you doing this weekend?
3, 2, 1.
I mean, having a couple extra shots.
So I think we'll just get, you can get his reaction monitor here. Maybe go into it, and then as the note comes to them.
No hesitation in moving that note through.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Just like move it straight through, like you got it, it's going.
Okay.
You got syphilis.
No, my teacher does that.
And they'll have like a schedule next to that, like 8 blacklists.
One where he's actually unfolding it, that has the full
Give
thing
that to
on
the
it.
sound designer,
And then we could shoot it from behind, like an over-shoulder shot.
To fix it. But like,
And then like the front shot.
this is scary. You're good to go. You just want to basically be careful. Don't lose any audio. Scary. It's happened actually, where you get 0 audio and you're like, wow, you got to reshoot that whole thing.
Our next story is about some fight scenes that were filmed last year in NCTV. Let's go see what that's about.
You videotaped this.
You just hear awesome in Nazi.
This is so cool.
That's good.
Wait.
Yes.
It's great. It's where you
Oh, you're
grab
shooting this?
Yeah, they wanted me to. You like grab their arm and you spin.
And then I'll come back in, throw another one, and then like I'll throw it for a punch right there.
It looks awesome. Whoa.
Wait.
Oh my god! You know what?
Push and then punch.
Each other. And then grab the chair.
Okay, let's.
Oh my god.
Yes!
That's really cool.
Back in 2013, Logan Pretty performed our favorite song that's ever been made ever, the Cup Song. Let's go hear that.
I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone,
And go.
when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, and it sure would be prettier
Go whatever way I feel like.
when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I messed up.
You can stop. It was still awesome. Oh my word. That was really good. Good job.
performed a song called A Song from White Christmas. So that's going to be pretty great.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister who comes between me and my man.
So NCTV interviewed two different students on some rapid fire questions to see what crazy answers we could get out of them. And also, we only have 2 minutes left until we're done for this ever, except for if you're not, never mind, no seniors are gone. All right, 20 rapid fire questions.
What's your full name?
Jessica Paige Shetton.
How old are you?
14.
What's your birthday?
June 25th.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Lucky number?
11.
How many pets?
2.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
I don't know.
Favorite sport?
Baseball.
Favorite food?
Anything.
Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Favorite song?
I don't know. I have too many.
Favorite movie?
Finding Nemo.
Favorite TV show?
I have no clue.
Do you have a cherished childhood teddy bear?
Yes.
What's his name?
Fox 42.
Why do skydivers wear helmets?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, if you're skydiving and you're like free falling, like, what if there's one of those like little remote control airplanes in the air and you don't hit your head on it because you have a helmet on. But if you don't have a helmet on, you're gonna smack that thing and it's gonna be like a bug just hit your windshield, dude. It's gonna be all over you.
Yourself as?
Oh, I label myself as a troll.
So we have 40 seconds until school is out for the summer. 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Oh, never mind, right now, yeah!
Because there is no other place to be. Goodbye, third quarter, hello NCTV. The bell rings and the students fill the hall. It's time for spring break, we all hear the call. Because there is no other place to be. Goodbye, third quarter, hello NCTV.